Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we'll be taking a look at Sodo Build 6 from Kamen Rider Build. Obviously this is the 6th wave of Sodo figures for Build. It is Hazard, Rabbit Tank Hazard, this really awesome Dr. Gamer form for the X8 bottles, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Kamen Rider Griese, and then you have another Bloodstark. Not really sure, but it's kind of like with Sodo Build 5. How they gave us another Night Rogue, even though we already had one in 2. Bloodstark was in Sodo Build 3, and now they've dumped him into the 6. So I don't know why we're getting another one. Just like with 5, I'm not going to put that one together. If you want to check out my review of Bloodstark, go watch my Sodo Build 3 video. It's a cool figure, I don't need another one, and as far as I can tell, it's not different enough for me to need both of them, so I'm just going to keep it in the box and do something with it later. But yeah, so here's the box. I love that they sell these little set boxes now. Before, you used to have to buy like a case of 12, and then you'd have duplicates you'd have to either try to get rid of or sell off or whatever, but they've started doing these little sets where now it's the 7 that are unique to the wave in this beautiful little box. You don't have to worry about any duplicates, and unless they're trying to push another Bloodstark on you. But what can I say? He's King of the North. Not too much going on the side or on the bottom. Pretty cool picture there. So if we just open this up, you'll see you have 1 through 7. So I will pull these out and we'll take a look. Oh, here's a nice picture of the back. I really like this form a lot. I'm very excited about that. So pull these, I guess I'll pull these 6 out. I'm going to leave Bloodstark in the box. I'll show you his box real quick, but I'm not going to be putting him together. So put him back in, move this off to the side. So you have the 1-2 for Rabbit Tank Hazard, the 1-2 for Dr. Gamer, and then the 2 for Griese. So I'm assuming this one's probably not going to have too many stickers. I guess we'll wait and see how they decide to do it. But I still think it looks pretty neat. And then Dr. Gamer. This is the one I'm easily the most excited about. I think this is going to be really cool. Oops. And then, of course, Kamen Rider Griese. Probably going to be put together very similarly to how Cross Z Charge was in the last wave. So those will be our 3 new figures when we're all done. So I'm going to put these all together and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, have all 3 of these put together and stickered up. We'll start over here on the left side with Rabbit Tank Hazard. I like this form a lot. Obviously not a ton of stickers because it is mostly black. But I will say what I think is funny. They do give you leg stickers to put on. So what I did was I put stickers on one half and then I didn't put them on the other half. Can you tell? Okay, spoilers. The stickers are on this side. They're just black stickers. I put them on one leg, and then I looked at it, and I thought, I really can't even see these, so I didn't bother to put it on the other side. Plus, I thought it would be fun to show you guys what one side looks like with and one without, because you really can't tell. I don't know why they bothered to include it. I guess they figured people would feel cheated if they didn't get the stickers, but in my mind, you really can't even tell they're there. The cool thing is, though, so you have Rabbit Tank. The Hazard trigger is actually painted red. That's not a sticker. The front part of the build driver is, but the Hazard trigger is painted, so I think that's pretty cool. And of course you have the Rabbit Tank 2 halves up there, but you can take these 2 halves off, which is a little easier said than done. You know what, I'm going to just take the whole head off because I think that's going to be easier. And I lied. It's because I think the spikes, there we go. You just have to get the piece to slide out. So obviously this is the head when you take the 2 halves out. And they do give you two alternate halves. If I can get these plugged in, for Smarfo Wolf. So now we'll attach this back on. And now you have Smarfo Wolf Hazard. So I think that's pretty neat. I think that's a nice touch to give you those two extra pieces so that you can have two different hazard forms. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I personally think I like Rabbit Tank the best, but I think that's awesome that they included Smarfo Wolf. And then, of course, you have the stand that it comes with. I guess I haven't gone over articulation. All the articulation for these is the same. You have the hip joint out to the side, pretty much just a ball joint there. You have a thigh swivel. You have, I would say, over 90 degrees in the knee. You have a ball joint in the ankle. The shoulder can go all the way around and out to the side. You have a bicep swivel. You have, again, I would say a little over 90 degrees in the elbow, nothing in the wrist. You have a waist swivel, and then you just saw the heads on a ball joint. So, very cool. I like the hazard form. It's very simple, but I like it. I like all the spikes and everything. And I love the inclusion of the extra head pieces. So you can have two different forms. Very, very cool. Alright, I'm going to save my favorite for last. I'm going to jump over here to Griese. Again, they all come with stands, so we'll put that off to the side. He has pretty minimal stickers, I would say. You can see he's got a shoulder sticker, and then he's got a sticker on these kind of like juice box things on the side. And then he's got a little bit of stickers on his driver and on his thighs. And that's pretty much it. All the same articulation I just went over. These pieces can kind of go to the side like he does in the show and kind of uses them for propulsion. So that's cool. Also, he has, this is the kind of like head that he starts with before the jelly kind of clicks on top of it. So you can take that off. And then he does come with his actual Griese head. So there you go. I really appreciate that. They did the same thing for Cross Z Charge. I think it's so fun that they give the two different heads. I think that's really, really fun. Very nice attention to detail. Now, Griese himself comes with this bladed version of the Twin Breaker. So you would swivel that around and peg that in the bottom of his fist. But the Dr. Gamer came with a blaster version of the Twin Breaker. So if you buy the whole set, you can actually give Griese both versions. So you have the laser mode or gun mode, and then the kind of sword attacker mode. So very cool. I like this one a lot. I do. I like Griese's form. I love the fact that you get the two different heads. I think that's really fun. And I think they did a great job. All the articulation points you would want. And I love the fact that these things can swivel just like in the show as well. So that was a really nice touch in my opinion. But yeah, I like Griese. I think it's a cool form. The only thing that bums me out about Griese and Cross Z Charge is there's no way for them to kind of get new forms or level. I mean, like with Build, he can kind of mix and match and things like that, but they would have to get like a completely new form. And I believe Cross is going to get a newer form later on. But I feel like with Griese being the third rider, he'll probably stay the same, you know, kind of like Necrom or someone like that. Doesn't get a lot of power-ups throughout the year being the third rider. Next up, we have my favorite of the three, Dr. Gamer. So if you used the actual Doctor and Gamer bottles, this is the form they dreamed up for Build. Now, I believe he does use those bottles in one of the movies, but it quickly transforms into an X-Aid bottle, and then he just actually turns into X-Aid, but with a Build driver instead of a Gamer driver, which, okay, but I think this is so much cooler. This is such a better idea, and I hope they do this in the Sodo line for all the Legend riders, because this is really, really neat. So you have like an 8-bit kind of deco going on here in the Gamer arm. And then he's got essentially like a Wiimote on his arm right there. That's a sticker. He's got the stethoscope for Doctor that starts here and goes all the way down this arm. And then here's the part that you would put to someone's chest to listen. And you can see he's got a little heart monitor right there. This is a sticker, but this is painted. So the gamer piece for his eye is painted, which I appreciate. And then that's a sticker, and then obviously the legs are stickers. But so not too bad for stickers on this guy. A lot of paint, which is nice. But I love this form. I just really, really think they did a fantastic job with the game. The 8-bit gamer pieces are really cool, and I love the giant stethoscope for the doctor piece. I think that's really neat as well. So I definitely recommend this set if you can get your hands on Sodo 6 or Sodo Build 6. I can't recommend it enough. I think it's weird that it comes with another Bloodstark, but hey, maybe you missed out on Bloodstark the first time, so you don't mind. Then you'll have a chance to get them, so in that regard, I guess it's nice, but I think this is a really cool set. I love the Hazard form. I love the fact that it comes with the extra head pieces, so you can do Rabbit Tank and Smarfo Wolf, which are kind of the main two we've seen him use on the show. Griese is really nicely done. Very cool to get a representation of him. Love the extra head. And absolutely love the Dr. Gamer. I think that's a really fun form. Like I said, I really hope they do it with the rest of the riders, Legend riders. I think that'd be really fun. So definitely an excellent set. Go out and find Sodo Build 6 if you're collecting these. Really, really fun in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys, so let me know which one's your favorite. If you have another one you're looking forward to later on, love to hear from you guys, so sound off in the comments down below. Please like and share the video, all that good stuff, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Sodo Build 6. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.